Okay. So yeah, I think we're all set to start. Let's see if I can make a move. Start with d4. And actually, it's kind of interesting. The layout, it's a little bit different than what I'm used to. Think this is something new, so I'm not exactly sure whether he's here or not. Hopefully, he'll be here shortly and can see some moves. All right. So yeah, we can get underway. Starts out with g6. d6. All right. Try an Austrian attack. Game 1. Knight f6, probably castles. Knight c6. So what I'm expecting, e5 takes. And he can play knight d5 or knight h5. Both are possible. Chooses this one. Takes. I think it's c3 or is it bishop e3? 1 second. I think it's c3, and if f6, I'll take. Castles. Bishop f4 is the idea. Okay, he goes bishop f5, which is very risky because I can take. And if queen f5, there could be some knight g5, queen b3 ideas. I think queen b3 is a good start. Has to go king h8. So now many promising continuations. I have knight e5, queen b7, knight g5 comes to mind. See, queen b7, queen d7, maybe not that clear. If I play knight e5, guess he can take on f1, which I don't want to allow. Knight g5, queen d7, knight e6, knight a5, knight f8. So knight g5 or queen b7 is the choice here. Queen b7, queen d7. Okay, it's just a clean pawn after queen b5. But I'm gonna go for knight g5. A little bit too long on this move. But hopefully I've chosen correctly. Queen d7, knight e6, rook e8 probably will follow. Then I can take on g7 or knight c5. So I'll decide if it gets to that point. Not really concerned about him sacrificing a queen here or allowing knight f7. I think queen d7 is more or less forced here. So knight e6, rook e8. Knight g7, king g7 might not actually be so clear. So I think I'm going to go for knight c5, although I honestly don't love what I've done after knight c5, queen c8. So let's see. If I take on g7 and on b7, I'm a little bit worried he gets some counterplay going here with rook e2, queen d5, rook b8, and so on. So how do I continue here? Knight g7, king g7. Yeah, not so happy with how I've played. I'm gonna take and take though. Hopefully my queen is coming back on time. Queen a6, queen d3. Probably rook b8 here. Queen a6. And can try queen d5, queen d3. It's not so easy for me to develop the bishop. But hoping that I can play like b3 and bishop f4 just slowly. At least long term, his king is going to be in danger without the dark squared bishop. And if I can limit his knight, it should be good enough. So he goes queen e6. If I play bishop d2, Okay, he's starting knight d4. That's his trick. So go queen d3, queen e. I think queen d3 has to be right. If queen e2, I have queen g3 or queen h3. Both look pretty good. I'm a little bit getting low on time, so I've got to try to be faster here. Gonna go queen h3. Not so sure if this is correct, but we'll see. At least bishop h6 is coming with the tempo. Think he has to play. Actually, queen d7 is also a threat. So yeah, queen h3 looks good now. F5 looks very ugly. The only question is whether or not I can move my bishop eventually and allow rook b2. So he does play f5. If I give a check, I like queen g3 also. I think I'm gonna go queen g3. No, actually no, I don't like this. I should have played bishop h6 first. This was inaccurate. So okay, but anyway, I attack c7. He has to protect it probably. And I'll try to quickly play b3 and finish development. Still good. Just don't need to make sure not to give him any unnecessary counterplay here. Yeah, rook e7, bishop g5 is going to be strong. How else does he protect? I'm not sure. Might have to play something like rook bca, which is definitely not what he wants. But I'm probably going b3 on most moves for black. Okay, now he's getting low on time, so I just need to be careful and should be able to win this game. Okay, so he plays king h8. I think this allows bishop g5. He can't take on b2 here, almost certainly not. Okay, he plays queen g4, but I can check and take on c7, right? That has to be good. Has to go knight e7. Okay, he just resigns. That's a good start. Next game. Sorry, wait. What did I do? Accept? Okay, there we go. So let's see what he wants to do here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I see. Support. So yeah, let's copy. Okay, yeah, here we go. So d4. Start with knight f6. Yeah, so I know Hans likes to go for this. I'm not actually sure what it's called. I thought it was called the Versov, but lately there was someone said it's like the Rapport-Jobava system. So I wasn't sure what the name is, but anyway, he goes knight g3. All logical so far. Going to continue with c5. Takes, bishop d3. So his bishop's a little bit awkward on f4. I'm going to go knight c6 and h6. Threaten e5. Has to play e4. I'll play d4 here, knight e2. Now I'm not sure. So I can go bishop d6 or e5. e5, bishop d2. This structure shouldn't be any worse for me, but whether or not I want to play it is another question. I do give him knight f5. But I'm not sure if he's threatening e5 here, but okay, I'll just play e5. Bishop d2, a6. That was a little bit too indecisive from me there. But his knights are very weird for now. He wants to play f4 though, and then his knights can start activating. I think I'm gonna go bishop e6. I'll give him f4. Takes, he'll probably take with the knight. Not concerned about knight e6. Probably just gonna play knight e5 here. Knight e5 takes, and okay, bishop d6, I guess. Looks reasonable. Maybe queen b6, pick up a tempo, and just try to connect the rooks here. But quite a bit down on the clock. Okay, goes knight h5, which I was not expecting. This is very aggressive. I can take. I don't really want to take, though. If I move the knight, he might consider sacking at some point, so this could be getting dangerous for me. So let's see, if I take on h5 takes, does he have a threat? Not really. Maybe just takes and queen h4? It's a little bit weird. I can also take on e6, I just realized. I didn't notice this. Okay, takes with the queen. How should I proceed here? Queen e7 or queen d7 is most logical. I can also play bishop c4. Actually, bishop c4 starts... No, bishop c4 makes sense to me. Because what I really want is to take on d3 and start penetrating on the c-file. And I don't think he has enough attackers on this side to make something like knight d5 work, although maybe it does work, we'll see. But yeah, so I just want to play rook c8, and he has to show me what he's got. Okay, rook c8. Probably, yeah, rook c1. Guess rook e8. I don't love rook e8, but I will play it. Looks logical enough anyway. Maybe queen h4 next. Queen b6 is also possible. Not sure about putting my queen on the king side, though. On the queen side, rather. Queen b6 is the aggressive way. A little bit afraid of knight h5. I'm gonna play it. I'm not sure, but I will try this. Can also take on c4 and knight d5, so this could start getting dicey for me. I'm hoping after knight h5, if I take on b2, he takes on h6, takes. Somehow, I'm not sure, but I can always play bishop f8 too. Okay, he takes here, I take. If knight d5, I think I go queen c6 maybe? But I'm allowing a little bit too much counterplay. I don't think I should have. He goes queen h5. This is really not ideal. Okay, but I'm going to hope that this is okay. Queen c6, gotta be fast too. Okay, if he goes queen f3 or queen h5, I think I can take on d2, so that's not an issue. Threatening queen d5 as of now. Rook f7 shouldn't work. Let me see. Queen h5, knight d2, rook f7, knight e4. I think it's holding for me. Bishop h6, queen d5, queen g4, queen e5, rook f5, queen g. No, queen e5 threatens mate. Okay, so that line's fine for me. So I'm probably expecting rook f5, although rook f5 looks loose somehow. Can just take on d2 and e4, worst case. So actually, despite it looking scary, I think this is still good for me. If he goes knight f6, though, okay, knight f6 might be the concern. gf6, queen g4, king h8. Oh, whoa. Knight f6, gf, queen g4, king f8. King f8 might be okay. He's probably calculating something along these lines. I think he has to try it, though, because... Okay, he takes on h6. What if I take on d5? I don't understand this. Queen g4, queen e5? That doesn't make sense. He's just down a piece here. Bishop f4, queen e4. Yeah, so this is going to be another one in the bank. Yeah, so I'll click on next link. Very nice start. Okay. All right, so game 3 starts. Let's go e4. Probably he'll want to change it up. Yeah, he plays the French now. So I'll go for this one. It's takes, gf6, knight c3. Probably a6. g3. So black has a few options here. But the main idea of the system for white is to stop black from fianchettoing on b7. And most of the main lines, he's able to fianchetto. So here, how does this one go? Let's see, b5, queen d3. Queen d3 looks the most logical. c5, d5. I might be misremembering this. Actually, I think the move was knight h3, so I've already misplayed the opening. Okay, he plays this. I'll take in long castle. Still looks reasonable enough. Just knight f3, rook e1, and the position more or less plays itself here. Put my knight on f4 as well, but I don't really see the point, so I'll just play standard here with knight f3. If he castles, I need to figure out a way to attack him. Okay, king b1. Goes knight b6. Could have some attacking ideas here with queen a5, knight b6, knight c4. Could I try queen e4? Maybe queen e4 and knight d2 looks like the most natural here. And maybe rook e1 and f4, f5, if I can make that work. Or rook e1 and d5 if he keeps his king in the middle. We'll see what he tries here. The question is, if he castles, am I able to attack him or not? I'm not sure. So, let's see. Probably knight b6 is this idea. Kind of wasted time there with queen a5, queen c7, and his rook is weirdly placed here on b7. Goes h5, so he doesn't want a long castle. If I go f4, he goes f5, and he kind of shuts down all my play in the center, which is not really what I want. So I need to figure something out. Maybe knight e2, knight f4? Looks a little bit off, though. I think I'm going to start with queen f3, and maybe follow up with knight e2. Not really sure if this is correct, though, but we'll see at any rate. Go knight e2. I think my knight on d2 is doing a good job of defending my king. Okay, goes knight d5, which somehow I overlooked. I don't know how. Okay, I'll fix the weakness here. Play h4. And maybe what I want to do is play knight e4, knight c5. Get this exchange. Okay, so he's going to play a4. The question is whether or not I can come up with something. Maybe knight c5. He doesn't have to take, though. So yeah, a little bit unclear position here. a3 doesn't really concern me, though. I just go b3. If I play knight c3, f5, knight c5, that looks pretty good. If he plays a3, I can take and take. I think I'm going to go knight c3 here, expecting f5, knight c5. Okay, let's go knight c5 anyway. Probably he'll ignore it with rook b8. I'm still not sure what I've accomplished. Yeah, this is a little bit strange position. Not easy for both sides, I must say. Because I don't really want to take on d5, and I want to sack on e6. We'll see if he allows it. If he goes rook b8, I have a serious decision. Could think about knight e6. He might be calculating the same. Rook b6. Okay, goes rook a7. So now I can seriously consider sacking. Knight e6, f6, rook e6. Queen d7. Rook d1, king f7. Now that feels like I should have something, but okay, I've gotta be decisive about this if I want to try this or not. I'm sure I'm not better, but okay, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for this. It's probably bad, but To be honest, I feel like this position is going to be easier for me, so we'll see if this was the correct decision or not. P1, King F7. Could think about knight e4 there. Actually, knight e4 might be strong there. If he gives me the c6 pawn, okay, he takes here, so he's going to give me c6. King f7, I guess. Take with the rook queen d5 is annoying, actually. That's very annoying. So I think I'm going to take with the queen. He can play queen a8. Oh, queen c8 forces the queens off. That's not good. That's really not good. Yeah, so I'm getting punished for this sacrifice. Just clearly worse now. How should I fight though? He's threatening rook d7. If I go d6, rook d7, rook b6, b4, d6, rook d7 takes, king c1. That might be the best chance for me to hold this. Probably is. D6, rook b4. But he can also take with the bishop and bishop g3. Yeah, this is not looking good for me. Takes. Let's see what he wants to take with the. Okay, he does take with the rook. I'll have to take in king c1. Now he has a pleasant choice. He can play a3. He can play rook d1. Yeah, a3 is pretty nasty here. a3 is very nasty. I think I'll go rook b5. This is gonna be losing for me though. See if I can pose some problems on the clock. That's my hope here. He goes here, I'll take rook a6, I guess. Rook c6, king b2, bishop c5, f3, bishop d4, or that. Okay, let's try to push the pawn. Actually, what am I doing though? Can I go g4? Okay, I got lucky there. G4 helps my cause. F4, okay, let's go rook f5, h5. I don't know how clear this is though. Rook f6, h5, king g7, takes. Okay. Oh shoot. I wanted to play c3 here, but I'm not sure I can get away with it. I am going to try c3 though. I'm not sure I'm getting away. Now king b3 or king c2. Whew. Not an easy choice, but I'm going to go here. Pre-move h5, and then a5. Try to get my pawns going. Oh, but he's got rook a6? Shoot. Did I just blunder that? So if I go king a4, he takes on a5. So I have to go king c4. Oh my god, I just bungled this one. This is ridiculous. Oh man. That is not good. Yikes. Okay. Where's my king? Okay. a4. Can I go a4 is the question. I think I'm going a4. I'm hoping that he has to calculate something to win. Does that work? What if h6? King e3 takes. He's probably going to have to make the draw with the time situation. Yeah, he's going to make the draw. So I do come out with a draw, which I'm very happy with, but definitely not a great game. Definitely got to play better than that. 1 second, I'm going to actually get a drink. Hang on. After talking so much felt my throat getting dry. This job might not be for me. I really don't know how people do this. Okay, so let's click on the next link. Okay, sorry, plays d4. Alright. Knight f6. Not sure if he'll repeat. I don't think he got what he wanted from the opening last game. He does repeat, though. Interesting. So let's repeat. Castles. Bishop e7. Okay. Let's repeat, though. I don't understand what was wrong with my position. Let's just repeat. What did I play? Bishop e6. Knight f4. Okay, goes bishop f4. Probably just bishop d6 here. Fight for the square. Trade of dark squared bishops should help me. Probably queen d2, and then rook e8 or something. Not sure what he's thinking about so early. Giving him an option to take on d6 and f6, which might be possible, although I get the e5 squared. Okay, he does go for that. Queen d2, practical decision by Hans. Probably queen e5, because I think it forces him to go h4. He cannot allow queen g5 at all costs. H4 is a must. And then if he goes h4, maybe I have time for king h7 and rook g8. That would be very ideal if I could make that work. And I think I can. I think I can make that work, so that's very good news. So h4, king h7, rook f1, rook g8, knight f5. Not so clear. Rook g6, knight f4, bishop f5, ef5, rook g4. Should be good. I don't understand what... I don't think you can allow queen g5, though. That's too much. I mean, king h2, queen g5, knight f4, maybe, but my queen would be very well placed on g5. Knight f5, I can take in queen e3. Queen h6, queen g5 is just bad. I don't really know what he's thinking about. He has to try h4 here. Probably he doesn't like his position after king h7, but you just gotta play and hope that something will come along the way. Actually, I realized that I blundered something maybe. Because h4, king h7, rook f1, rook g8, he can take on f6. Which could be nasty. So I might have to rethink. That's actually very annoying, because if I'm not in time, knight f5 could really become an issue. I mean, rook f6, I can go rook g6, I guess. Yeah, that's not too bad. So I will play king h7 and rook g8. Oh, he's also got rook f5? No, he doesn't. Sorry, he does not. But he's got to move. I mean, what's going on? Who's lagging here? Okay, he gives me queen g5. Plays rook f4, knight e5. Knight e5, h4. Okay, I underestimated this one. I did underestimate this one. Knight e5 can't be bad, though. I don't believe knight e5 can be bad, but maybe there's more accurate. King h8, h4, queen g... No. Knight e5, h4, queen g6. Knight f5. No, this can't be bad. This can't be bad. Just gotta play it. h4, queen g6, knight f5. I think I can play king h7. Give him d4. I give him d4. And then I probably... Okay, he wants queen e1, queen f2. Ooh, sorry. Didn't mean to touch the queen there. King h7. Or rook a d8. Maybe just rook a d8 here. Or rook c8. Okay, some options for me. This position's not easy, though. Definitely not easy. Can also consider h5. Okay, I've got to make a move. I'm going to play rook a8. Got to start moving here. Time's going to be the biggest factor. Knight f5, king h7. A little bit uncomfortable putting my king on this discovery in the long run. But I just got to be careful not to blunder anything there. Knight h4, e5 is an issue. So I'm going to have to give him the pawn. Just very bad news. King h7, rook f6, queen g4. How bad is that? Oh, hard to say. Hard to say. Could be very bad. But I'm going to have to hope that it's not. Actually, he has rook f4 back. What am I doing? This is getting out of control completely. This is so bad, actually. Okay, rook f4, I have to go queen g6. I have to just play the clock here, honestly. I've completely bungled this one. Completely bungled this one as well. Fortunately, I don't see anything devastating right off. And I want to play rook g8, so it's not like... Okay, he starts to repeat. Okay, that's a good decision, considering the time situation. The thing is... Wait. He plays an endgame? That's very strange. That is a very strange decision. Okay, so if I play knight g4, he's got e5 and knight e6. Very bold decision, I might add. So I think I just go rook d8 here. I'm going to go rook d8. Knight g4. e5. Holy cow, what's going on here? What if I take the rook? I think this is just a bluff by Hans. Can I not just take? Okay, but I have two rooks, right? Rooks are better than minors last time I checked. Rook e8. I mean, I could sack back at any time. Not in any hurry to do so, though. Let's make a check. Why am I struggling with the rooks here? I don't know why. Bishop d3. This is weird. Why am I struggling so much? Rook c5, maybe? I honestly have no idea why. Okay, no, not that. Rook e6, maybe... Huh. How do I want to play this? Rook e6 is obviously there. I could take on d3. I think I'm going to take on d3. He shouldn't be able to do anything with his majority. But maybe I'm wrong. Am I really making a mess out of this one? Rook a5, knight d6. He's gonna start pushing the d pawn, isn't he? That's what he wants to do. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go rook e1. This is completely ridiculous what I'm doing to this one. This is completely ridiculous. I mean, should still be under control. Takes on d6, not a clear win, I think. Is it? Wait, takes d4, king e5, a5, d4 here. Maybe it is winning. Yikes, it's too close. I maybe shouldn't even be calculating this. The funny thing is, I feel like this rook against knight is not actually as clear as it looks. Takes. Oh my gosh. Just, okay, I've spent too much time. Jeez. Ah, yikes, 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 yikes. I've let this get way too close. Jesus. This is a complete joke by me. This is just so bad. I can't explain that one. I'm not gonna push this one too long. I will play a few moves though. But that was, I mean, the longer you don't put him away, these kind of things can happen. These kinds of things can happen. I wonder if... No, he hasn't. No, I don't think he's misplayed this just yet. Looks like I'm making progress, but this is probably the farthest I can do something. Oh, I had to go rook d6 there. I had already disconnected his knight. I think rook d6 might have been winning. Okay, now he's got knight b6. I mean, he's been extremely shaky defending, so I will keep trying. Yeah, okay. So, let's try to... Oops. No, I didn't mean to do that. Let's try to recover from this one. This was definitely one I would like to have back. Alright. See, so got game 5. Let's keep going with e4. I'll repeat the last opening if he wants to. Okay, so we go for this one again. Yeah, so this, okay. c6. Let's go f3. Probably takes the knight f6. Knight f3, knight g4, maybe. Bishop f4. Queen b6 is never a concern. h3 next. e5, yeah, so he goes for this, which I was actually checking this line before. It's a transposition to some line in Karakhan. So you can take a knight d7 and it's probably alright for black. But we'll see if I can make something happen there. Try to play against his bishop in that line. Okay, he doesn't trade though. This is not supposed to be correct. Okay, I'm guessing e6 and bishop c4. Although he's got some queen b6 ideas. Okay, let's be careful here. e6 and queen d6. Hang on, e6 and queen d6 looks pretty good. Also knight g5. Knight g5 is a possibility, although it feels like it could get messy. Queen d6 is very simple. Probably just forcing a good endgame. Do I want to mess, though? Is the question here. I don't think I do. Knight g5. Knight g5 might be objectively best. But, like, some queen b6 and knight f6, I mean, I just don't see why in a blitz game might not be a good idea to allow this. But actually, queen e6, queen e7, this isn't as good as I thought. I don't know why I thought this was so bad for him. No, there are probably not even any problems for black. So I think I had to go for this knight g5. A little bit too conservative there, perhaps. Okay, but this is a worse version, because I take on d8. And pleasant choice now. Bishop e2 makes the most sense to me. Bishop e2 and castles. H3 doesn't make sense, I think. He just takes. The biggest problem in my position is the knight. So, two bad pieces right now for both sides. His bishop and my knight. My knight literally has no future, more or less. It's completely dominated here. So I've got to figure something out. Okay, rook of fate. I think I take on e5 now. Actually, I don't like my position, I have to say. Okay, either knight e5, bishop... Okay, it doesn't really matter. Knight e5 and bishop g3. How do I... Okay, I probably have to go knight d1, knight f2 at some point to just... Otherwise, I'm stuck with one of the worst pieces ever. Okay, that's very bold. Okay, bishop g5, knight f6? Is this concept? Okay. I'll give him that. Knight d1, probably not now. Do I want to go short or long is the question. Short looks... Okay, I'm getting low on time again. Okay, let's just castle. Let's just castle and rook d1. Hoping that this pin is annoying. It's probably not. He has an awesome bishop on e5. I probably should trade that off with bishop f4 sooner or later. But then it gives him takes in e5, so I don't think I can do that either. What do I want to do with this knight is the big concern. It's very annoying. How do I play this? Okay, rook d1. Okay. Thinking about bishop f4, takes e5. Not great, not great. Knight a4 maybe. Let's try knight a4. If he goes b6, actually what was my idea on b6? Just a pointless move by me? Yeah, I think it's just a pointless move by me. I think I wanted to transfer my knight, but I can't transfer it through b2, just a hallucination there. So yeah, that was completely pointless. Now what? b3? No, he's got c5 coming. This is just terrible. Okay, I'm gonna come back. Rook d8. Okay, I just gotta make moves. Just gotta make moves right now. Just don't like how I'm playing at all. If he goes b5, not playing well right now. Lost my rhythm from earlier. Let's take on d8 and knight e2. King e7. I mean, what am I doing? It just doesn't make any sense. Just very, very poor play by me right now. What to try? Let's try bishop f4, bishop b2, maybe bishop b8, maybe bishop d6. Okay. He's actually let me off the hook a little bit. He definitely could have had much better than what he has now. Okay, but it's still not easy for me to play, especially with considering the time situation. E5 knight G4 is probably bad. Yeah. Yikes. Bishop D3 is so ugly, but I have to move. Rook E1 maybe? Yikes. Completely out of rhythm right now. E5 knight D3, Rook D8 knight D3. Rook D8 is the biggest concern for me. Rook D8 E5. I just have to play fast at this point. Okay, E5 knight D3. Okay, E5 knight E8. He's threatening Rook D4. Have to be careful. What is okay? He wants Rook D4. He wants Rook D4, so I'll go here. Rook D4 G3. I'm gonna play. Rook D4. Rook D4 and C5 will come, I think, in some order. H3 knight H6. No, that doesn't help me. Okay, let's go Rook E4 here. I gave him Rook D4. Shoot. Oh my gosh, that's bad. He misses it. Let's go knight E2, knight F5 maybe. Yeah. Okay, E5 is very loose. Let's go knight C3. Okay, this is just a time scramble. Rook E1. A4 maybe. Just got to be fast. This one. Let's play G3. Bishop A4, Rook A1. Yikes! That I should not have gave him. That's a big, big problem. Yikes. Okay. Let's go knight B5. Yeah. Okay. Just lose the house now. Just losing the house now. Let's play. Okay, took. Yeah, this is more than enough. Bishop G2. Don't think I can really hope for much here. Let's go Bishop E4 back. King C5. Don't know why he's thinking so long. Guess I'm giving him the trade now. Yeah, okay. Just blundered everything this game. Just blundered everything here. Could have played King G3 there, actually. All right. So, drifting here a little bit. Drifting here. Think it's 2.5, 1.5, or is it? No. What is it, actually? How many draws? No, we made 2 draws. 3-2. So, drifting here a bit. Need to get back on track. This next game is absolutely vital. If he manages to win, that's big momentum. Could have been 3.5 half for me. And now he's back in the match. So this next game is crucial. Okay, let's see what he wants to do. Okay, starts with knight f3. All right, c5. Could go for Sicilian. Could play b3, c4. Let's see. b3. Okay, so go knight f6 and g6. c4, some kind of symmetrical. Okay, it goes for this one. Let's go b6, d4, I guess. It's going to be a slow game. Probably takes with the knight. Bishop b7. Gonna play a hedgehog. Or do I want to play a hedgehog? No, I will not play a hedgehog. Play d5. Play d5 here. Knight c3. I could take on c4. I don't have to take on c4. Play knight bd7. Although no, I am going to take on c4 and play a6 here. Not sure if he wants to play a4 or not, but I just want to go b5 and knight bd7. Okay, this is a good move by him. Bishop f3 is coming. Should I play e5 is the question. I think I do. I think e5's in my favor. Knight f3, queen e7. Looks reasonable. Not sure if I want to put the... Probably knight goes to d7, but... Could also think about putting it on c6. We'll see. I quite like my position, I must say. Okay, knight bd7. Then put the rooks on their squares and b5. e4's in the air. Maybe he'll try a4. But if a4, then I'll definitely switch my knight to c6. What else? How does he actually finish his development? Queen c2 or something? Queen c2, rook c1, queen b1. If he's in time, it's probably in time. So queen c2, knight bd7, rook c1, rook c8, queen b1. Just normal position, I guess. Think I'll play b5 here. Do I want to play b5? Yeah, I think I want to play b5. And maybe some b4. Queen b1. No, I don't want to play b4 right away. Okay, rook d1, rook d8. I'm actually not sure. I think I should go e4. I should be playing for e4 here. Should be playing e4, knight e5, of course. So probably queen b1. Okay, knight d2. He avoids e4, or not necessarily. I could still play e4 here. Knight c5, bishop a3 could be a slight issue. b4, knight e4. No, I think I should go e4 here. Just making sure that he can't take. Queen b1, probably. And then maybe queen e6. He's going to go for a4. He's going to go for a4. That was his whole concept. Should have seen this from a mile away. Okay. He's going to go a4. So if I go knight c5, knight d3? No, he's got bishop a3 still. Knight e5, I can take on e4. Okay, if I go b4, knight a2. No, it's getting messy. It's getting messy once he gets to c4 square. Okay. Really need to focus now. If I take on a4, no, that doesn't look right. b4, knight a2, knight d5, don't like that at all. b4, knight a2, rook c8, knight c4. Hey. I really want to make knight c5 work. Knight c5, bishop a3. Yeah, too long in the tank here. Too long in the tank. Knight c5, bishop a3, knight e5, takes. No, it doesn't work. Oh, gosh. This is not going in the right direction. Okay, I'm going to try b4 and rook c8. And I'm going to hope that I figure out a way. Knight c4, obviously. Knight d5, takes. He's going to have knight a5 in so many positions. This is so unpleasant. But I think I must. Knight d5 is a must. Knight d5 is a must. Knight d5 and knight f6 is a must. Try to play against his knight on a2 here. But yeah, again, just way too long there. Gotta speed it up at some point. Queen d2, I guess. Queen d2, queen d4, maybe. Okay. Maybe I should play queen f6 there, but okay. Knight f6. Knight a5, yeah. Knight a5 came. Knight c3 could work for me, actually. No, knight c3, rook d8. Ah, so annoying. Knight c3, rook d8. Knight c3, rook d8, knight e2. Don't like that. Actually, bishop a8 might be fine. Might be though. Takes. I'm gonna bet that this works. I don't have enough time to calculate it. Actually, have I just miscalculated again? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. Yes, I have. Oh man, rook d8. Oh man, gotta find a way to get back on track. This is another losing position. How do I fight? Queen c5, knight c3. No, what am I doing, man? Queen d4, queen e7, queen f8. Rook d7. Queen 8, knight e5, I guess. Rook c7. Bishop c4. Queen e7. a5, probably. Okay, rook c5. I have... trying to threaten knight e3. Okay, I'm going to try knight e3 if he gives it to me. Or maybe not. Okay. Oh, that's a good move. That's a very good move. That is an incredibly strong move. Yeah, queen d8. Yeah. So it's going to be a tied match. It's going to be tied up at 3. And I'm going to have to show some serious mental toughness to battle from here. Okay, let's see. Next game. Knew it'd be tough. Okay, d4. Assume that he'll repeat the last opening was one of probably the first one that worked out for him. Okay, so I'm gonna try bishop c4 now. Okay, let's go. Is this some kind of theory? I actually don't know this. Yeah, this is starting to look familiar. There's some kind of theory that I didn't bother to check. Okay, e5. Okay. Actually, no, I should have gone c4 there, because now he goes bishop a6 me. Okay. c4 now, or... okay, it's probably not going to really matter. Actually, why am I trying to play for c4? c4, bishop a6. c d5, knight d5. That doesn't even look in my favor. So I'm going to go c3 instead. Now c4 is possible. I could also play, like, let's keep some flexibility. Rook e1. I like rook e1. So now he has to make a move. Maybe king h8 or g5, I don't know. Okay, rook e8 makes sense. So the question is, do I play c4 or do I go bishop d2? I think I'll try bishop d2. Rook b8 gives me a tempo. Not sure how I want to play this, but I'm just going to keep... not going to show him what I want. Because I can take on b4, I can play c4, I can play bishop f4, I can play knight f4, I can play knight g3. So trying to keep a lot of possibilities open for myself. bc3 should be in my favor, but I'm not sure. bc. Not sure if that's in my favor, actually. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, he has knight h3 bc. Yikes. So there's actually a flaw with my concept here. Okay, so do I go knight g3 or do I go knight f4 now? Probably knight g3. He's probably going to take on c3. And I think I have to take with the rook, which is absolutely not what I wanted. The wheels have really started to come off now. bc3, I'm considering this, but it looks so bad. I'm considering it, though. I'm going to go for that. Jeez. Might regret this, but... Wait, he doesn't actually take, which is very surprising. Okay, so let's go bishop c2. Oh, he just wants to play knight f5. He just wants to play simple chess. Okay. Okay, he can play simple chess. He can play simple chess. H3, yes, H3. Takes. Knight c6, I have rook e8. Okay, he doesn't take. So I guess I take in bishop e3, knight d4. Try to find a rhythm here. Knight d4, rook c8, knight d4, bishop f7. Then what? Position is looking better now. Rook b1 now I will play. Gave me the b file. Rook b1, rook b5. Knight c6, I have knight f5. Knight e4 doesn't work. f5 makes no sense. Plays f5. Okay, once knight e4. Looked dubious, but maybe it has some merit. Play rook b5, knight e4. That's not clear. Bishop d3. Bishop d3 could take on a4. Underestimated this one. This f5 move. Knight b5, knight e4, bishop d4. Okay, I'm going to play knight b5, knight e4, knight e2. Looks extremely passive, which it is. But I'm hoping to somehow... Wait. Okay. Knight e6. Knight e2. Bishop b3. Maybe actually this could be annoying for him. He might have to go back to e7. Or knight c7. Knight c7, bishop b6. No. Okay, he has a choice here. Okay, so if I go bishop b6, he wants rook b8. Do I have another move? Again, time is now somewhat of a problem. Queen d2, let's go. Rook d1, rook d1 next. Rook d1 on basically everything. Okay, still rook d1. He's tempting me to take. I'm not going to take. Probably I could take, but... Shoot, knight c5. Jeez, just missing things right now. Just missing stuff. Yeah, he's out of trouble now. Takes knight c7, maybe? I've got to hope that this works. He can actually play rook e5. Looks weird, but he can actually get away with it. Knight f4, rook e1. And time again. Okay. Have to find a way to hold this one. Not going to be easy. Okay, knight f4, bishop h6, good find, good find. Let's take on e7. Okay, do I have a tactic? Praying that this one works. Praying that this one works. Does he have queen g5? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, queen g5. Okay, I can still take an f4 so I don't lose the piece. But this is not what I wanted. For sure not what I wanted. That's really unlucky. So slightly worse here probably. Gonna offer a repetition. He declines. Let's go g3. Tough one to hold. Tough one to hold. Bishop d1 might be. Let's go. Knight d4. Gonna try knight d4, knight f3. Gonna try to hold like this. Okay. Knight e2 maybe. Bishop d7. Bishop e5. Oh, king e3. Blundered h3, but it's not a big deal. Gonna take on d5. Strong move. Strong move. Oof. Am I gonna be able to hold this? Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be too tough, I think. It's gonna be too tough. Too tough. So that's okay, let's not speak too soon. Let's try to hope for a prayer. Don't think it's gonna come, but knight d3. Bishop d1, I guess. He's actually giving me some hope. He's giving me some hope. What is that? Okay, once bishop d6, I see. Knight f2. Does that lose by force? Yes, it does. Yeah, that one loses. 3 in a row, I think, for him. But need to stay positive. Need to stay positive here. Get back to what was working before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one now. Oops. He's pressuring me on the clock. So if I'm able to play with better pace, just slightly better pace here, without making any ridiculous blunders, I'm still in the match. So what did he try last? I tried knight f3 last time. Okay, could go for that position again. Although I was happy with the last game. I was happy with the position, so I will repeat it if he wants. Okay. All right. So he plays c4 this time. Okay. Let's play g6. e3 most likely. Okay. He plays symmetrical. d6, castles e6. E3 here. Okay, E3. E3 is interesting. E3 is interesting. Considering taking on C3. I'm going to take on C3. It's a very risky proposition to do this, but I'm gonna try to make it interesting this one. Okay, probably E5. Maybe castles. F4, okay. Queen E7, I guess. Probably I want E4. Not sure if right away. Should be playing Rook B1. I'm gonna go Bishop B6, Rook C8, and B6. This is how I'm gonna complete my development. Okay, so he's not actually doing anything. So I want to try Rook D8 and prepare D5. Could have maybe played D5 right away, because now I give him a chance to go E4. Okay, he's allowing D5. So D5, a lot of tension in the center. I do open the position for his bishop. That's the one concern. However, I'm still gonna go for it. I'm hoping that I'm more ready. I should be more ready than him, at least. Okay, so what's happening here? If he takes everything, first of all, if he takes here, what do I take back? I think Bishop D5 can't be right. So he's gonna play Bishop B2, and then I'm gonna need to figure something out. Bishop F7 or EF? This is not as good as I had hoped. EF4. Yeah, this is really not as good as I'd hoped. This is quite unfortunate. Okay, gonna play Bishop F7. Because once his bishop opens, it's gonna be a whole lot of trouble for me. Let's go Knight B6. I'm very, very worried about E4. I'm hoping that Queen D7 is going to be in time. I'm hoping. EF5, Queen D3, Knight E4, Knight A4. I think I'm going to throw a Knight A4, actually. No, but Knight A4, we can play Knight E4 anyway. Not great, not great. Okay, so I'm going to have to take on D3. He can take or he can play Knight E4. Both are... Oh, no, he should probably take. He should probably take a Knight E4. And then I go Knight A4, and I don't know what's going on. It's probably bad for me, I'd guess, because he can take on G6 in between. Although then I take with the bishop. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks. It takes, Knight E4, Knight A4. Huh. Unclear. If he goes Knight E4, he allows takes and Bishop C4. I don't think he should allow that. Does he have another move? Knight B3? I don't think that's any better than Knight E4. FG6 is a possibility, but then Bishop G6? So I've gotta cash in my time advantage somehow here. Even if the position's bad, I've gotta... Okay, so this is what he was calculating. Okay, I see. I see. So what can I do? Take on d2, e6. Bishop e8, e7. I could take on f5, e6. No, I cannot do that. I can't do that. Takes e6, bishop e8, e7, knight e7. Okay. I'm not sure what he wants to do. Does he want to take on c6 or does he want to go something else? Oh my gosh, he has f6 here. Completely blind, completely blind. He has f6. So I have to take and play rook d6. We're taking... That looks very menacing. Okay, but he does go for this instead, which I don't know if I should be relieved or not. Okay, let's see. Bishop b5 takes. Takes on g6. King g7. Sharp stuff. Oh, he's got c4 there. Oh, yikes. Okay, king g8. What else do I have? Ooh, yikes. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I could be losing here, but I have to go for this. Too slow, too. I mean, should have at least tried that right away. Okay. G8. Try to press him on the clock here. Try to press him. Oh my god, did he find a brilliancy? What is this? He found a brilliancy, I guess. So king f7, he takes. Take on e2 and king f7, rook f2. I think he found a brilliancy. Here. Okay, takes, king f7. I have to go for this one. Yeah. To go for this one. Oh, I blundered that one. Okay. Yeah, this one, I'm hoping that that wasn't the end of the match because I haven't been following the score, to be honest. That might actually be the end of the match. Oof, I thought there was still one more, but that could be the end of the match. Okay. That's too bad, but yeah, he deserved it with that last one.
Yes, in the last games he played really well, right?
I mean, the win that he found was excellent, yeah. But
maybe
definitely.
The key was that in game you had a lot of a great position with. I think.
I think definitely that game, and then I probably just wasn't quite able to recover from not converting that one. But yeah, it is what it is.
Okay, I'm sorry. I really think you did a very good stream. I really love it. I have a good time listening to you, and okay, I'm sorry about the results.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and thank you so much for the invitation. Hope to be back and do better.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. I hope to see you soon. Okay, bye.
All right.